Me, please. Hi, I'm Amanda Miles, and this is my online teaching and learning project for IDT 5365. For this project, I chose Canvas as my LMS, and as I was researching this project, I was also embedding my course material that I have for a project I'm working on called Bank 101. Canvas has been really great as I started to learn it and get more familiar with it. It became a lot easier. The organization set up in the LMS is wonderful. It's easy to follow once you know it. You're able to set up real-time feedback and quizzes and assignments, which I think is really important for learners if they get answer incorrect, or even if they get it correct, why was it correct? Communication can be done through the LMS email or discussion boards. I want the learners to be able to reach out to each other or to the instructor. It's really great to have everything in one place, kind of an all-stop shop. They have feedback they're able to give, communication, really helps relieve stress of looking for what is needed for that lesson or assignment, or when something is due. Now, legal and compliant for Canvas is good. It has a platform, and it was built with using the most modern HTML. It's also committed to the W3C's Web Accessibility Initiative and Section 508 guidelines. Within Canvas, there is a VPAT, which is the Voluntary Product Accessibility Template. This is a tool that helps administer and decision makers can use this to evaluate Canvas's conformance with the accessibility standard under Section 508. I can share a link in my post as well for more information on the VPAT. Next, I want to focus on the assessments. It's really, Canvas, you're able to implement assessments. It's easy setup, an easy way to follow instructions. This is where you can embed the feedback for any answers that the learners may give. You're able to choose different options for the assessments or the assignments, such as, are they able to see feedback? Are they able to do more than one attempt? For my Bank 101 class, I am choosing to give the learners more than one attempt to take the quiz and to look at the correct and incorrect answers after each attempt. You're able to embed a bunch of different deliverables to help you achieve your learning goals. You're able to embed assessments, project assignments, and one of my favorite that I'm still working on is the external apps within Canvas. Now, each of these can have their own learning statistics, such as the grades broken down, which answers were correct, incorrect, and just different data. So you're able to see different graphs on what may need help when it comes to your learning goals. Maybe something needs to be modified, and you're able to look at it a lot easier that way. Canvas is also great with engagement. Like I had mentioned, the external apps are an easy way to add gamification within your course, so learners have something different to look at. It's not, while it's all within Canvas, they're able to play with different tools outside of Canvas, but in the same hub. Mobile learning I felt was important for engagement. You're able to pull Canvas up on your phone through a different app, set up notifications to kind of remind you of things that are due. You're not stuck to your chair and your computer at one spot. you can pull it up on your phone. I believe the feedback also helps with engagement. It gives the students confidence that is needed to proceed with different assessments. Now, this is where my favorite comes in. The different data that is used within Canvas. I use examples of some of my Bank 101 questions and answers that I embedded within the course. This one right here is an incorrect answer that I picked on purpose, and I gave the feedback, kind of giving them a little hint of why it's incorrect and what may be correct. So you can add different feedback, whatever you feel will help the learners. I believe this is really important. It just helps with that just-in-time feedback. Also with the discussion boards, students talking and discussing different ideas or homework facts that they may have, and being able to see responses right away. For this slide, I'd like to jump out of the PowerPoint and show you different analytics that I've looked at, that I've played with. I've had some students sign up for class. And expand this just a bit. Here you're able to see different grades. You're able to see the name, grades, the date that it was taken, and also some weekly activity here. So I'm sorry, on the left-hand side, you're able to see the average page viewed, and the date is on the bottom. You're also able to look at the people that have signed up for this course. In this case, let's an example here, Amy, you're able to see her name. She signed up, or her last activity was August 2nd, and her total activity was 2 minutes and 13 minutes. So you're able to have an idea of who signed up, how long they're actually working, what their engagement is on the lesson. And I also shared the link so you can take a look at my course. I also added another link here where you can register if you're not already a part of Canvas and you enter the code given. And then the last one, I know that you're able to see within Canvas who signed up for your class, but I'd like the way the attendance was broken down. I'd want the learners in Bank 101 to have a sense of a responsibility of signing in on certain days so they can be accounted for. Now my Bank 101 lesson is still in progress, but feel free to look at the links that I provide, and I will make sure that everyone has access to it. Thank you.